Good morning, everybody. Coach Derek with Nicholson Fitness. Today is January 26th, and just finished day 44 of Les Mills Combat. Today I had the Power HIIT 1 that we haven't done for a couple weeks, as well as the Inner Warrior Stretch and Strength. Was having a really good workout, especially the first set. I upped my weights and stuck with the 25s. Usually I do 20s and then drop down to 15s when I need to. But today I started with the 20s, or 25s, and then after the first set of the shoulder presses, I went ahead and did, was it one or two rounds of the power press, or the hip thrusters as they had it. And then after that, after a couple, I went ahead and dropped down to the 20s. And then I think the last round I went ahead and did 15s. And, felt my strength building up. Like I said, it's been a while since we've done this, so I actually kind of forgot what some of the moves were. And one of the not so good things about today's workout, in the last set, when we were doing the burpees to the jump squats, the beginning of the end of the second round, there's 3 sets of that specific round of moves, where, like I said, you go down, you do a burpee, and then you come up, and when you stand up, you jump forward into a squat, and then come back, go down into a burpee, come up, jump into a squat, come back. On the next to last move of the second round, my left knee actually did kind of a weird pop and started hurting a little bit. So the last round of those, I wasn't able to quite go at it, get all 16 moves that they do, because they do 8, 12, and then 16. So I had to limit myself there. And then on the Inner Warrior Stretch and Strength, I actually had to modify some of the stuff they do, the way you're moving back and forth on your knees. It was really bugging it. So I focused, really getting that loosened up in a way, that wasn't directly what they were doing. I was just kind of modifying, doing my own stretch. And also, my lower back kind of on the right side is still, bugging me a little bit. But I need to get to a chiropractor, in all honesty. I've had lower back problems for a while, and I've haven't ever really had insurance to go check with a chiropractor and have them look at it. And I have a feeling they're going to want to do x-rays and see everything, which can be an extra few $100. But whatever I need to do to keep my body where it needs to be, and not risk further injury. So like I said, right at the end, or the last half or so of today's workout, I had to modify and just sort of do my own thing so it wouldn't bother my knee. But I stuck with it and said, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get through. But obviously cut back on the intensity, the weights, certain moves that putting pressure on it at a weird or odd angle can really cause more pain and set you back even further. So I'm just kind of, I guess, babying it in a way to where I'm not going to risk making it even worse. I know there's still a chance doing something, so I need to be extremely careful, so I'm not doing that. But as you can see, for basically another 30 minutes of the power HIIT, and then 17 on some stretching, got a decent sweat going. Really good workout today. Took my E&E, was dragging along first thing, but I really like how that gives me the boost to get through the workouts. If I don't have an obstacle come in front of me, like my knee popping today, but makes me feel more alert mentally. Because if any of you actually know me, you know darn good and well that there's no way that I'm a morning person. So like I said, not only does this help me get through the workouts, but to get started into the day, it really helps me focus mentally, which I sometimes need. So I mean, I'm feeling good. I took a couple pictures the other day, day 41, just kind of showing from the start to the 40-day progress, and I'm actually, starting to see, as we've talked, seeing some in my shoulders, my triceps, arms, a little bit in my core and my pecs. So feeling pretty good with what I've had so far. Had a great meal last night. Decided I wanted some chicken, so I grilled up a chicken breast. Decided I wanted some scrambled egg whites, so I made some of those, and also sliced up an avocado. So had a really good meal last night, and then we also had some whole raw coconuts that we went ahead and cut open and had some fresh coconut water, coconut milk, and it was really, really, really delicious. So yeah, I think that's all I've got for today. If you guys are coming into a problem with, a potential injury, or something pops, or you just don't feel like you're going to be able to perform because of a joint or a muscle being sore, stretch it out the best you can. One of the best things for recovery is stretching it. And you also want to go ahead and, ice and heat it back and forth, because that can really help keep the muscle from, especially ice right after workout. That way your muscle's not going to, really inflame and get sore that way. And just, modify. Don't be afraid to do push-ups on your knees. Don't be afraid to do, an easy squat or an easy lunge if, they're doing jumping or, a faster pace move. So, slow down, modify, and make sure you take care of yourself so you don't, really mess something up and possibly, risk your fitness career. Even if it's, just at home like this, if you do something just right, well, just wrong, then it could change a lot of stuff. So you guys are great. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Thumbs up. Comment below in the comment section if you have any questions or comments. I'd appreciate it. And, feel free to subscribe and share my video if there's somebody out there who you heard mention Les Mills Combat or Beachbody, any products like that. I'd love to guide you guys in the right direction to getting started on your journey. So again, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of the weekend. So you guys keep it real, stay with the fight. We'll see you next time.